Denizens of the internet, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. My name is Ace. So we have the option to go to Chinatown, but I think before we do, we're gonna go deal with this gargoyle problem that Isaac has. So I think first we're gonna head into downtown and go talk to Strauss, because if I remember right, we picked up a gargoyle book at the Chantry.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, drive. Alright. Actually, let me check the sheet. Alright. Stealth at. Sneak is 3. Oh, I'm gonna need to fix that. Actually, I'm still wearing the heavy clothing. Yeah. Wear that. Now. There's my dog. Every fucking time. Yeah. Sneak 5. I think that'll work. Now let's go see Strauss. What do I have? I can sell Larry real quick. Get rid of that Mac. That thing's a piece of shit.
My man, what is up?
Yeah. I'm gonna sell you some garbage I don't want. Here, take this piece of shit off me. Alright. Max, I'm back. Hey, talk to you. Fucking furniture.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Got a question.
Of course.
What do you know about gargoyles?
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
Yeah, I found a book here that, like, says stuff about gargoyles, but I'd kind of like some more info, if you have any.
Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
Oh, he's yours.
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
Well, somebody asked me to get rid of it.
Isaac Abrams. His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
Sure I do.
Ah, I see that you've learned well.
Supposedly.
Despite the indiscretions of your sire, you are proving to be an asset for the clan. I commend and thank you, neonate.
Okay, so, like, what do I do here?
Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you on your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection.
Okay, but, like, how do I fight this fucking thing?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
Alright. Although since it argued with you, I'm assuming it has the capability for speech. So I may go with that route as well. What the hell is this thing you just gave me? Reduces the damage done by gargoyles. It's very specific. I just want out, you dickhead. Stop turning this fucking place around. You douche. Okay. So, armed with that knowledge, let's see what we can do here. Alright, back to Hollywood, homie. It's that way. Is it? No. Wrong way. It's friggin' chicken! Oh yeah, and then there's that other thing we can do for that fucking crazy Nosferatu bitch. Okay. Hi.
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
I'm not here to fight.
Talk, no. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all, abominations, a curse upon the earth.
Okay, I'm here on behalf of Isaac.
Arthur? What offer? Yet another lie? He hopes to control me, to enslave me, just as my master before him. First he sends his underlings to destroy me, and now he wants to make peace? No! Curse him! Curse you all!
He doesn't want to control you. Because he can't. He already knows that.
What is this? Another devilish trick? Am I to trade one chain for another? Bow to Abrams now, instead of my old master? Never!
He doesn't want another servant. And he doesn't like the Camarilla. And neither do I.
Camarilla. What means this, Camarilla?
They're the assholes who are the ones who created you. You know, the scumbags that nobody likes because they think they have to control everything.
He fights against his own kind.
Yeah. Especially, you know, the ones that made you a slave. Because slavery's shit.
The Tremere. Hate them above all your kind, I do. Secrecy and sorcery, betrayal and blood magic. Damned to hell are all of you, but the Tremere most of all.
No. I'll agree with you. Because I'm not part of their fucking pyramid.
Yes, I will fight alongside this Abrams and help him in his battle against this Camarilla. Lifeless demon he may be, but I swear to fight at his side.
Alright, I'll tell him. And thank you for not, you know, crushing me into fucking dust.
Yes, now leave me. This theater is my domain, and I seek the peace of solitude.
Alright. Except I do need to go in the back and find an item. That. So that's one.
Evening.
Yeah, where's my other gift? Because I got something else to tell you.
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
Yeah, you're right. He doesn't. By the way...
Evening.
I talked to the gargoyle. It's gonna be kind of helpful.
A gargoyle serving in the defense of Hollywood. Exceptional. I'm sure it'll come as quite a surprise to the first shock troop that crosses the city line. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
I've got nothing against you guys.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, later. So, what's this other item do here? Boost to charisma. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go back to downtown, talk to Max, and show you guys something else. That you can only get one way in this game. Very specific, narrow path.
Back off.
Nah, don't make me come over there and beat the fuck out of you, dude.
Need a ride?
Yeah. Need to go talk to the fucking bald asshole again. Why the fuck do I have my sword out?
I beg your pardon.
Keep begging, fucker. That way.
Hey, buddy, go your own way.
Shut the hell up. Hey, Max. Come back, you bald prick.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah.
Of course.
Gargoyle's taken care of.
You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, neonate. And with discretion as well. Again, you impress me.
Mm-hmm. Impressing people's what I do.
And your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality.
Uh-huh.
Yes, indeed. You have more than proven yourself, and I have spoken of you to my lord. He and I both agree that you would be a great asset to the clan.
Yeah, okay.
It means that you are welcome to join the Chantry as an apprentice. As a result, you will live here in a room of your own and enjoy the luxury and privacy it affords you. Do you accept this honor, neonate?
Sure, my current place is a fucking dump.
I knew that I was right about you. Welcome to the pyramid, my apprentice. Your things have already been moved from your haven in Santa Monica.
That's a little presumptuous of you.
They're upstairs waiting for you.
Uh-huh. See you later. So now, I was talking about something very specific. There's really only one way to get it. This is it. You actually have to be a Tremere. You have to do that quest that way. and you get this apartment. And, as well as this apartment, which is much nicer than the shit I was living in, you get this. The De Minori. Pendant is hot to the touch. A heat that seeps into your core fills you with a new confidence. You're unsure if this power is entirely your own, but its intoxicating lure is seemingly beyond your power to resist. Damage of all thaumaturgy effects by 40%. You can see as a Tremere, that's like incredibly powerful. Very useful. Here's the Fey Charm. Grim Totem makes you feel light as a bird, +1 to Dex. Extremely good. That's what we got from Isaac. Boost of Charisma. And then this thing that Strauss gave us, which is only good for gargoyles, but that's the only gargoyle in the game as far as I remember. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'll read that later. Oh yeah, the mummy wrap fetish. Increased passive healing rate by 20%. That's a good one. I'm gonna dump some of this stuff. Where's the fucking box? There's the box. Okay, I'll take those. Let's see, some of this shit that I'm carrying that I don't need. Especially the waterworks, I don't need that. Oh yeah, I don't think I read these. Looks to be a weekly log of the LA Department of Water and Power, 1972. March 3rd, reports concerning recent hauntings in the sewer system prompted the mayor to request a weekly log of all operations in the lower sewers, sections 453 to 500. Log begins today. Nothing to note, though I will say I find the stories to be unsubstantiated and ridiculous. March 10th, both investigative teams this week report nothing of note. The one individual maybe have to nip at the flask more often than not. Note he heard he can only describe as whispers in one of his sweeps along section 476. And now these are a product of an overactive and thoroughly soused imagination. If you don't know what soused means, it means drunk. Nothing to report. Operation is normal on the 17th, 24th. Things have been hectic with the rash of sightings in sections 498, 498, 499. Mostly described as shadowy figures. The reports come from the men whose word I trust, discounting the usual stories about underground societies of displaced vagrants and rabid blind pets. I am at a loss to explain his observations. I will join the teams tomorrow to see for myself what's going on. April 1st. Traveled with a team down in the sections in question. I must admit I saw and heard things I cannot explain. More than once I heard the same whispers as described before. Chased what I thought to be a figure down a corridor, only turned a corner and found myself facing a brick wall. It looked to be an older section of the sewers that had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, though I could have sworn I heard laughter echoing in the darkness around me. I'll be forced to report my findings to the mayor himself on Friday. April 8th. Mayor sworn to solid to silence concerning his new sightings, but has promised an answer concerning course of action in the week. Inquiries about previous LA Department of Water and Power records and reports have met with strange resistance. Seems to have been sealed for official reasons. Something is amiss. 15th. We received word from the mayor today that sections 475 to 500 will be sealed off permanently and that no further inquiry in the matter will be tolerated. A few connections to front office seems that something like this happened before. It's something that the city council doesn't want to become public. The contact said he couldn't say anymore, and if I said anything to anyone, he would deny any knowledge whatsoever. 22nd. Sewer section is closed tomorrow. The city engineers have bricked up the corridors that lead to them. This office falls within section 482, so it'll be closed as well. No one has requested the ledgers, all materials, and records. Considering this will be left down here to rot with a ghost. Sorry about that, but as no official eyes will ever see this, I figured I could wax dramatic on this last day. Log closed. This would be the earlier one. July 9th, 1957. Disappearance of Sewerman, Whitman, Price, and Haddad. Running Man reference. Has launched an attack with papers on the department. It has fallen me to try ascertain their fate. I'll do the best of my ability. July 10th. Forays into the uncharted regions of the sewers have been fruitless as of yet. City Hall has been able to produce blueprints of these sections, and so we continue forth blindly. The 11th. Been witness to many strange and inexplicable sounds and events, and only the very oldest sections of the LA sewers. Found a rusted plaque that read LA Department of Water and Power 1902. The events I can only describe as otherworldly, both in sound and texture, as well as in the feeling it gave upon my skin. A coldness, shadows and whispers. I have no explanation for these, except perhaps the creations of my own overtaxed mind. Will continue tomorrow. The 12th. Still no sign of the missing men, but the fear grows in my mind that something truly evil resides in the lowest sections of these sewers. Though I wish not to tell some Lovecraftian tale. Come on, I love Lovecraft. I can only say what lies in my heart. I wish no longer to travel down those dark corridors, and my own opinion is that those poor men fell victim to some old and ancient evil that resides there. Dagon? I will tell the mayor what I have seen and pray that he does not take me for a madman. 15th. The mayor has listened to my report with the utmost earnestness and has decided most wisely to break up those lowest sections of the sewers in which I witnessed those frightening phantasmal events. The public will be told that Whitman, Price, and Haddad were lost to those sections because they were old and unsafe, and therefore we will justify closing of them to the unfortunate vehicle of their unexplained deaths. So be it. I pray their souls find safe haven in some lighter refuge of the afterlife. I myself have resigned from the department. I no longer have wish to delve into the dark places of the earth. I leave this ledger here unseen and bricked away from human eyes so that perhaps the memory of these things will disappear as well. Okay. This clipboard. Monday the 24th. Assuming this would be this current year, so no, spring 2004. That's right there. Duh. Initial investigation of the report to the strange sightings in the LA sewer started today. Entered quadrant 13. We'll move into both 14 and 15 later in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. 25th. Quadrant 13 checked out, but heard unidentified noises at various points in both quadrants. 14 and 15 called the dispatch and confirmed that no other inspectors were working in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted. Investigation into 16 tomorrow. 26th. Strange noises in Dally. Some sort of animal heard again in quadrant 16. I saw what may have been the animal at the intersection of corridor 63 and 64B, but could find nothing upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost hand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. 27th. More prints found in corridor 73D. They disappear into what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the old sewer section, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed, and dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. 28th. Began an investigation of the older part of the sewers this morning. Saw again what I believe to be an animal, though I don't know exactly how to classify it. The skin seems bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it's following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. 28th, 9:15 a.m. Can't seem to raise dispatch on radio, so unable to check in. There is a smell that's become more and more pronounced as I travel further in the old sewers. Undoubtedly, the carcass of an animal washed down here in the last big rain. Investigations continue. Same day, 11:31 a.m. Found the source of the smell. It looks to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but was unable to reach them. Body seems to be that of a transient, but there are tears, massive tears in the flesh that indicate an animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body and am returning immediately to report my findings. 1:22 p.m. I have become temporarily lost in the old tunnels and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have been a failure. The animal sounds I heard before I began to approach again. I feel I may be being hunted. As precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. Since when the Department of Water and Sewers get guns, especially in LA. 5:30. Undoubtedly lost. I may have traveled deeper in the old sewers. Something is following me. I know it. Can't reach dispatch. Batteries running out my flashlight. God help me. Saw a creature. Some sort of monstrosity. Teeth and blood. Can't get out. No more light. Can't reach anyone. Please. Oh, God. What is the... Riding trails off. Spatter. Looks to be blood. Good. Okay. Put that in there, too. Anything else I want to drop? Nope. Okay. Yeah, nice apartment. In the fridge. 3 blood packs. Well, they can stay there for now. Do I have any... Oh, good, they gave me books. Some of those better be Clive Barker or Lovecraft or, like, I don't know, Robert Bloch. Maybe some Troy Denning. Really? Good. Mitnick. First network hub. I've got that information on the first of the network hubs. Terminals in Santa Monica, old place called Megahertz Computing. Send another email with recon. Fire up the terminal, find the net security folder, run this ShrekNet command. The password on the folder is Gil Bates. Don't ask, I'll invest when you investigate. Alright. It's at the end, 2nd Street, Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door, so you got to find an alley to get back there. I'm leaving you a key for the door in your mailbox. Okay. Beckett. LaCroix praised you as resourceful. Maybe you assist me with an important matter. A fellow gangrel, Scott, who was doing research for me at the public library, claims to have been seen a Sabbat kindred there. I find myself preoccupied right now. Please meet him in my stead at the old smoke shop in Santa Monica. He'll have details. Scott was very insistent that something is afoot, and he wouldn't want anything bad to happen. All those precious books there, would we? Okay. Bertram, you're still reading this. I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you if you're not too busy. You know where to find me. Won't be too difficult this time. Okay. Gary. Spring cleaning day, came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here, had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho pinup, Jeanette Horman. I got a touch of nostalgia, so if you find a copy of Tap Hotel starring me, I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the film canister in your mailbox and I'll deliver it to your haven. Larry. Ain't the only stuff we got, man. We got so much other stuff, you know, like all the quality LA proprietors you can stock out all the time. Check that. Okay. Apparently I got a lot of places to run to now. Okay. I think first... Shit, this fucking bathroom's bigger than my entire other apartment. What the fuck I need a bathroom this big for is anybody's guess, but whatever. I really could do with some better artwork. Well, I haven't gotten to see him in a while. Let's go see Bertram. Oh, Bertram, you ugly fucker. You're my dog. Every fucking time, I swear.
Hop in.
Yeah. Like the shitty ass Santa Monica area.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah, shut up.
closer to the time of judgment! Time of judgment gets closer every second!
Then go to fucking night court, dude. Jesus Christ.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon?
Maybe. What's up?
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
Alright. Deal.
Great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
What would you say if I told you already had it?
Excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
Alright. Thanks for teaching me some more hacking skills.
Like what?
That's it. What am I at now? Yeah, computer's at 4. That's nice. So technically, if I get one more point, I can hack damn near anything. I have Dex 4 too, so that's always a good one. And I have 18 experience. Let's see here. What were the other things I had? Fuck the prince, I really don't care. Well, since I'm here, I may as well go to this fucking smoke shop. Later, Bertram.
These streets lead to the spinal column of the great...
I think this... Oh, that's it. No, that idiot. I'm guessing that's what I'm after. Beckett couldn't wait any longer. The guy left early. He intends to meet someone at the end of the pier. Hope to see you there, Scott. Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Nah, sorry. I'll see you later, dude. I may come back if I need some blood. Alright. So... Go down to the end of the... Yeah, let's go down to the end of the pier. Fuck it. That way. Now, if I'm in the underground parking garage, why is the rain still so fucking loud? And you would think, like, 3 or 4 barriers of concrete would deaden the noise some. So, upstairs. And we'll go down to the end of the pier. Oh, the cops are gone. Just because I am not the most trusting soul. Since back the meeting here seems to be a trap in case I don't make it. Check the shop on the move in Santa Monica. I left the door unlocked. My password is City of the Coffin. Oh. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Nice try, though. The fire axe. City of the Coffin. So, the coffin. Is he talking about the sarcophagus? Hmm. Put that away. Oh, hey, since I'm here, go see Mercurio, see if he's got my fucking flamethrower. Now, Mercurio, did you get beat up again? You got to Vegas and shoot your way to the state line? Get my fucking flamethrower, you prick.
Took a trip to see a friend of mine. He's a quartermaster down at a police station in OC.
Orange
Guy's
County?
been miffed about a pay freeze, so he's agreed to start filling my wish list for a cut. Got a SWAT rifle out of this trip. Interested?
Sniper rifle. I could find a use for a sniper rifle. Out here, 459. Range combat 6. Damage 78. Lethality 25. Fire rate low. Range long. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take one. .308 Winchester Match King rifle round for precise sniping with Remingtons. Buy them one at a time, really? Yeah, but they're only $6. I can live with that. That'll be enough. How many rounds do I have for it now? 12. Yeah, 12 should be good. Okay. Well, I think I'll cut this one here. We'll pick up, like, right after this. So, till then, later.